markets went today as we normally do. So let me just put some settings up here. And I'll just check our 89 tick. Just to see how things went today. You can see that the 89 tick didn't do too bad. It had one trade, 272. It's performing reasonably well. It struggled a bit early in the month. This is from 2 till 5, so the settings here, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. This is on crude, and you see the performance graph there. Had a little bit of a run up, good run up here, and it's just plateaued out a little bit there, and we're trying to make new equity highs now, so just trying to get that run up. So today's trades on our trade list, you'll see that there was just the one trade today, so that was a winner. And if we go to the Dax, so we'll go and have a look at how the Dax performed today. I've just introduced the new Dax setting for the multi-system strategy, which is the counter trend. So I'm going to take you through that a bit today as well. And you can see this is probably the best performing strategy of all of them at the moment on the 55 tick. So we'll go through the Dax trades today and have a look at each of the settings. So let's do that now. So the 987 results here today. So let's just have a look at how things performed today. We had, and we'll go to today's, so we had a stop out. We remember the 987 is a cycle trader. So just to recap with the cycle trader, what we're doing is we're whatever the time is that we're trading. So on the cycle trader, we trade from 9 till 12 on the 987, and then from 1900 to 22. So whatever happens during that time, if we get a support level set up, then we're buying support. If we get a resistance level set up, then we're selling resistance. So you can see here on the open of the Dax on the cycle trader, we got a sell set up. For that session, we're basically looking to sell on resistance, and you can see the price just charges through that resistance level. So for the 987, we get stopped out one trade, so negative 195.50. Now what happens there is that our trend trade and our breakout strategy, they're obviously going to do pretty well if we're breaking out of a cycle. That's the whole idea of working different strategies, is that we don't really know what kind of a day we're going to get. So if we do get a breakout, then we're at least employing other strategies to take advantage of that. So you can see the 987 didn't do well. Let's have a look at the 610. So we know that's also the cycle trader. That performed fairly ordinarily as well, 233. So that got stopped out pretty quickly. You can see price push up. So let's go to now our three strategies that take advantage of potentially the breakout. So the 202 we know is the trend trader. So everybody knows what that looks like. Once price breaks resistance, we're looking to get in on the trend, and you can see that it's done really well. It's still in this trade, so we're still long on the trend trader on the Dax. It's broken out nicely. Now everybody should have this loaded on their charts, and you should have these settings hopefully loaded up. So you should actually be tracking this trade live as I am, and it's being traded live in the account. So is anybody not got that set up on their chart to track it live? Because it's a great way of just seeing how well this 202 works, and it has been working consistently. So that's running nicely. Another good day today. So didn't do too well on Friday, but it was all Thursday. So, but the previous day was great, and it had a couple of choppy days, and prior to that it was very good. So bouncing back again today, nice winner, and so the 202 did well. So we're assuming that the 144 has done well, which it did, but the 144 also took a little bit of a stop out as well. So let's have a look at the 144. And we did take some initial profit on the first trade, but gave a bit back on the second. So we're around about, we're back to about €84, and you can see here that we're now finished for the day. We don't get any more trades on that, on the 144. That's it for that. So we should square out reasonably well. Even though we had our two losers, they were fairly small losing trades. So we should come out nice and profitable if our 202 continues as well.